Hey everybody, it is Tuesdays with Kyle, and this week with Dalek. So this week is all about sex ed and our opinions of it, and yeah. So anyways, when I was younger, I had to go through sex ed at my church, which was super awkward. I do think, though, that sex ed is a good idea. Just to sort of tell younger generation, younger people what's out there, what they can get, what they can spread. But I think that more LGBT stuff should be within that. It doesn't seem, I mean, from what I remember, like, it was only talking about straight sex. It was never talking about, like, what anything else looked like or how diseases were different in any of those cultures. So it didn't really pertain to like my life at the time, I guess. And it also made it seem like being gay wasn't okay because like nobody was willing to talk about it. Yeah, so that's my opinion of it, I guess, is that I think that it's a good idea, but I think that it should definitely be more inclusive of if you're going to talk about one type of sex, you might as well talk about the rest of them, and talk about, how to protect yourself from the STDs within each group, because, if you're talking about a gay male couple, birth control is obviously not an option, and they aren't, they don't need to prevent from that, but they do need to wear condoms in order to prevent diseases. So, I mean, that just needs to be more like widely known and taught. And I also think a church is a really weird place to get sex ed from, but that's where I got it from. And I know at the place that I work, they just did sex ed this last week. And to me, it's a weird place to get sex ed at. I think it is easier coming from a school, but I barely remember, like, I think we had like a week of sex education from a really awkward gym teacher in my 7th grade year, and that was it. And it was super awkward, and you could tell that he didn't want to talk about it, and we didn't want to know about it, and that's all it was. And so then church was the only other place I got it, and there were like really awkward pictures, and it was just gross. So anyways, I don't particularly love sex ed, and I don't ever plan on having children, so I don't ever plan on having to like tell them about it, but I do think that it's a good idea. It's a good thing, as long as it's inclusive for everyone in all genders and all sexualities and everything. So, anyways, that's all I have for you guys this week. Always leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. And like, subscribe, and yeah, that's it. Alright, see you guys next week. Bye.